everybody is looking at the so-called white man like he's some guy. But now, things are turning around. You see things turning around because it tell you in the book of Job, the earth should rise against him. So the earth is rising against the so-called white man and coming against him, man. The people, the animals, nature within itself, man, know that this devil shouldn't be ruling, man. And he's the wicked one. Hell, the animals know who the wicked, but a nigga don't. A nigga don't. Go ahead.
That was it.
All right, go ahead. Go back to Philippians. Was there any more to that, bro? That was it. All right, go ahead.
All right, going back into Philippians 3 and verse 17. Brethren.
Hey, the white man done rape robbed the whole planet Earth, and they still can't figure out that he the devil. He done did every goddamn thing under the sun, man.
Under the sun.
He's under the sea, under the sun.
Gave them up from Native Americans land and then took that shit back, man. I mean, multiple times. He did it years ago, and then he's doing this shit again because that pipeline is going through their reservations, man. I mean, you should know that this motherfucker's the devil, man. But hey, these niggas love their oppressor, man. Yeah, man.
This is verse 17. Brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk so as ye have us for an example.
Right, you have us for, which means what? You gonna follow a man. You have us for example. You know, read.
For many walk, of whom I have told you often, and now tell you even weeping.
They are enemies.
Yeah, that they are enemies of the cross.
Yeah, so you got people that fell out, man. They enemies of the cross now. Right? They talking shit, bucking up against the doctrine.
Yeah.
You know, they fell out, man. Like the scripture, you did run real. Who hindered you?
Yeah.
Who hindered you, man? When it really boils down to it, says what? Many are called, but what? Few are chosen, man. So either you gonna get down or you gonna lay down with this thing.
Whose end is destruction, whose power is their own belly, and whose glory is in their shame.
Right. Whose glory, which the glory that these scoffers are trying to get in these other camps, man, is gonna become their own shame, man. All right, they're gonna have to pay for that shit, man. If they're not part of that number, that like it says in Daniel the 12th chapter, everlasting contempt and shame. All right, they're gonna be shamed for the shit that they did, man. Cause here you go, you got us, which the man of GMS. All right, we are the true man of the Lord. All right, ain't no other way, man. Whether you like it or not. GOCC is not the way. IUIC is not the way. We got next, they ain't the way. They too busy popping each other women. You know? Who else you got out there?
HOD.
Yeah, HODC. You know what? Yeah, it ain't make a difference. You niggas ain't the way, man. If you ain't falling up under this banner, man, under this doctrine.
Tried and relearned.
Yeah, don't even, they tried. Them niggas should just start killing themselves, man. Hey, Nazariah need to hang himself. All right? You should do like Judas and hang yourself, nigga.
At least he had honor. At least that motherfucker had honor, man.
Do the Judas and kill yourself. You know? Like I was saying, you got a bunch of whole niggas, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Who mind earthly things.
Man. We ain't gonna, go ahead, man.
This is Revelation chapter 3. Let me start from 11.
We know what them niggas are into, man.
Yeah.
Say no more. Who mind earthly things, man. The bear. Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. It says, behold, I come quickly.
Right.
Behold that
Right.
fast.
You seeing that now, man. The Lord said, behold, I come quickly, man. You see all the prophecies being sped up. A lot of shit is happening in the earth. You got the thing with Russia, you know. You got people constantly talking about the RFID chip.
Yeah.
You know. You got the what was that page you was watching earlier? The economic report.
Yeah.
Hey, they said the economy probably already crashed.
Yeah, that shit is already done, man.
They say it probably already done crashed, man. They just letting the money flow,
No,
man.
just letting the little weak ass paper mythical knowledge just circulate.
They circulate, man. So
It's already
so any day they can just snap a finger, man.
And it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, man. So really, it's through the Spirit of the Lord, you know, because everything is done on His time, man.
That's right.
So when the Lord want to put that thought in their head and say, hey, you know what, crash that dollar, you know, let that dollar be not worth shit today. You know, niggas is gonna lose it.
It's a lot, man.
Go ahead, brother.
I just gotta say this, you know they are, because I was talking to this boy in this car at my job, right? And he was actually going, he's almost spiritual, like he was talking about, hey, he's like, yeah, man, shit. The way Trump just got elected, man, the Hispanics and the fucking blacks gonna come together. Then this nigga started talking about his fucking dreams and shit. I'm like, the economy fucking failing, man. Like, what you talking about?
It's been the economy is over, man. But Jake don't know. Jake don't know better, man.
That's the disconnect, man. They don't have the spirit of the truth to connect.
Yeah, but through the
pieces
spirit
together.
that is happening. You got Judah and you know Gad and you know Ephraim, all of them is clicking up together, man. Because really we have all one common enemy, which is the so-called white man. All right, and these other nations, man, because they gonna get it too, man. You know, we mainly get on Esau because these other nations they fall up under Esau, man. Esau is the head honcho, man. All right. The scriptures say what, man? Cut the head off and what? That's right, man. All right, now go ahead, give me that, brother.
It says, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast.
Right, what is talking about? This knowledge, man. Hold that. Hey, you see niggas, they flipping out. You got some motherfuckers, they done lost that oil, man.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's,
go ahead,
it's like,
bro.
that's the fucked up thing about it, because ain't shit happened yet.
Yeah.
You still going to work, you still getting pussy on the regular, you know, you still getting that paycheck.
All things
You know?
continue as they once were.
Man, these niggas are retarded, man.
They're doing the opposite, because what the scripture says what? It says, get close to the Lord while the evil days come not. The evil days haven't even came and you already falling going out
Falling
the
out the truth, find another doctor.
Well, you know what? The evil days are here. They're just not on the mass scale.
Right.
Because you got these people in these other countries, man, these third world countries, they catching hell, man. They catching fucking hell, man.
But you know, Jake out, what I'm saying is Jake around in the truth, man, they, I think the bitch ass nigga Yashar, he said it. He said, well, this was the worst group to be in, and my life was hell, and this and that. I lost many friends.
You know what? Good. 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 That's a great thing. This is, hey, good. You feel that way? Yes, this is the worst group to be in,
It wasn't
man.
Yashar, Slack, yeah.
We
he
ain't
was a big
shit.
nigga, too. It was the nigga, the fat one from Texas.
Yeah, whatever. He's
Yeah,
they weird. That weird nigga.
Yeah, that one.
But he said, you know, you lost many friends, man. You fuck. How many of your friends we got right here? These are real friends, man. These are brothers, man. This is Yahweh Shah right here on earth.
But finish that, brother.
It says that no man might take thy crown.
Yeah, that no man may take thy crown, man. All right, so you supposed to be fighting, man, tooth and nail, man. That's right. To hold on to that, keep that crown. Because guess what? We're gonna actually get a crown.
Yeah.
Second Esdras, the second chapter. Somebody get that. We're gonna actually get a crown. You know, we're gonna get that last. Who got that in Matthew 13? Go ahead, brother. We're gonna actually get a crown, man. Go ahead.
And then get Sirach, second chapter.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
Because your eyes do actually see. You can see down the street. You can see the fucking light. But they're talking about your spiritual eyes, man. Your spiritual eyes. All right? Because everybody can accept you was born blind. Read.
And your eyes, for they hear. For verily I say.
Your ears.
And your ears, for they hear.
Yeah, which means what, man? You understand this truth, man. You understand it. Read.
For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things.
Oh man, back when we was going into 1 Peter 1 and 12, man. Angels desire to look into this. But it said what? Many what?
Many prophets
Many prophets and what?
And righteous men
And righteous man, read,
have desired to see those things.
have desire. Because guess what? The Lord actually gave us everything around this time. Now, hey, we actually can see all the prophecies now, man. You know, we see the mark of the beast. All right, we know who the son of perdition is now. You know, we seeing everybody. Know what I'm saying? Wake up to the with the elect. Wake up to this truth, man. And we understand the different mysteries that's written in these scriptures, man. You know, back then it wasn't brought out, man. It was just written on paper, man. For this present time, man, but to be brought out and broken down by the real man of the Lord, man.
He said the material weight.
Yeah, that's right. So this was what for what an appointed time, you know, for it to come out. Go ahead, brother.
Which ye see and have not seen them. And to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them.
Yeah. See, so things what we hear, other people haven't heard it, man. Other people can't get it. Hey, man. Hey, just like the guy. Hey, it's spiritual. The guy that walked up at the camp last night. What'd he say? The old guy.
First walked up to me.
No, the old guy, man. He was like, he said, you talking over my head.
Oh, yeah.
That's the exact words, man.
Talking over my head.
He said, you talking over my head. And through the spirit, we were. He didn't understand it, man. Because guess what? Everybody is not meant to get it, man. Only thing you have to do is look at the 12 tribes board.
We did. We said, well, we teaching about the 12 tribes, this, that, and the third. But what are you talking about?
What are you talking
He
about?
said it again, what are you talking about?
Yeah, man. So it wasn't meant for him, man. That's right. Read. In other words, the Lord would have had him stay in the spirit, he would have listened, man. Grabs long, man. What's that? Isaiah said, you should hear a voice in your left ear, in your ear, and it should say, "This is the way to go." This is the way to walk ye in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
See, that voice didn't he ain't hear that. He ain't hear shit.
Yeah, he hear shit.
Like he wanted to hear it.
Isaiah 30.
You got it?
You got it? Okay.
It's Isaiah chapter 30, verse 21. Fuck it. I'll start at verse 20. It says, and though the Lord gives you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
Go ahead.
But thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
Which is what? You see your teachers, we're your teachers.
And thine, fuck it.
Go ahead.
And thine eyes shall hear a word behind thee saying, fuck it. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it.
See, this is the way, walk ye in it, man. So if it's meant for you, you gonna walk ye in it, man. You gonna wake up, man. All right, read.
When ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left. And you shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver and of ornament and of thy molten image.
You gonna say,
gold.
fuck that goddamn image, man. There ain't no damn Jesus Christ, man. Read that over again.
It says, ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver and the ornament of thy molten images and of gold. And thou shalt cast them away as a minstrel's cloth.
Because it is a minstrel's cloth, man. Worshiping other gods, man. You gonna cast that shit off, man. It's like, what the hell was I following, man? Read.
Thou shalt say unto it, get thee hence.
Get the hell out of my house, man. You gonna snatch that shit off your wall. You know, Caesar Boys, you're always on your grandmother's wall or some shit. So you gotta snatch it off in your house. When you go to your relative's house, you can't snatch it, you be wanting to. You wanna take that shit and break it, man. Go ahead, man. All right. Go ahead.
Matthew, I got it. Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower.
Go ahead.
When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom and understandeth not, then cometh the wicked one and catcheth the way that which was sown in his heart.
You know what? You can hold on. Where you at? It's back. Go jump up to 11. Salaki. Jump up to 11.
Okay, this is Book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 11. And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
Now you see, it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, man. So it's not given to everybody, man. It's given to a certain number of men, all right? This knowledge is not given to the masses, man, all right? Like it says, broad is the way that what leads to destruction, right? So you know everybody is not going to get this knowledge, man. You know, read.
Unto them it is not given.
Yeah, but to them, all right, the people outside of this truth, man, it's not given, man. It's not meant for everybody, man. It's not given. You can't get it.
That's right.
Read. Go ahead.
For whosoever hath to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance.
Go ahead.
But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Therefore,
that was the point, though. I originally wanted, though. I will cause you. Right. That's what I wanted. All right, go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 2 and 42. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, when I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature.
All right, which is who is talking about Yahweh Shai, man. Read.
Taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads, he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal.
Yeah, because we're actually going to become immortal. That's another thing, man. We're going to receive them spiritual powers, man. We're not going to have them. That's why Paul said, what? That body shall change in the twinkling of the eye, man. When we get beaten up on them chariots, man, this flesh is, the Lord's going to get rid of this flesh, man. All right, we're going to have totally different bodies, man. All right? We're going to be the Hancocks of the earth, man. The Supermans.
Right.
Cages.
Right, the Luke Cages, man. Read.
And put on the immortal and have confessed the name of Yahweh.
Right, and confess the name. Back to that name again, man. Read.
It's like that proves that a group of men who were doing this work had the name, man.
Yep.
Because you had to confess that name on this earth.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things that delivered you know?
That's
it said
right.
that the name of the Lord is a strong tower. You know?
Go ahead.
And have confessed the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Now are they crowned and receive songs.
Now are they crowned? Because you got guys teaching like IUIC, when the Lord comes, then we're going to receive the name, you know, when they break down Revelations wrong. But it said, read that last part again.
Now are they crowned and receive songs.
So they confessed the name, then they were crowned, you know? So that's, you got to understand and read how, you know, what the scriptures is, you know, portraying and saying, you know?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and they said the ones that stood so stiffly for the name, he said that was talking about the laws, man.
Idiot, how do you get that?
How you get that out of that, man?
Well, in the law it mentions the name.
Yeah, in the law it mentions the
name. So what's his name?
So what's his name?
If
thou, that's the spirit. If thou can tell us. If thou can tell us, man. Go ahead, brother.
I got a precept.
You got something? Bring it forth real quick. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 16 and 15. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, man, there's nothing wrong with looking for, but I'll bring it out. It says, behold, but the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Right, and that's a prophecy within itself, man. The scripture speaks about, you know, prophecy. What's the land of the north? America, man. It's not as known as what, North America? This is the land of the North, man. Read. So that proves where the children of Israel are located at, man. You know, the bulk of them anyways, man. All right? Most of them are here in America and then what? South America, man. But